Hey guys, welcome back to another vlog. We are heading down to Dunedin from Christchurch today because this weekend we're gonna check out an All Blacks game and we're so excited. We've just pulled over to take a little break, stretch our legs, and then we're making our way down to Waituati, I believe. So we're staying in a town about 30 minutes north of Dunedin for 2 nights because every hotel in Dunedin was sold out when I bought All Blacks tickets, even before the game itself was sold out. So it was really slim pickings, but we're super excited. This is something huge on my bucket list, to see an All Blacks game live in New Zealand. Oh, we met a little friend. Hi. It does seem like there's a lot of dogs randomly in New Zealand just wandering the streets. It's pretty common to just be out and about and see like a random dog come up and says, hey, hello. All right, so we're on our way down to Oamaru and we've stopped at Waimate or Waimat. I'm not sure how to say that one, but we're at the wallaby park. We're gonna go and feed some wallabies. This was something that just popped up on Google Maps. I've never heard of it before, had really good reviews and seems cool. So let's go check it out. Those guys are so cuddled up and cute in their little socks. This has been really cool so far. They have strong personalities, some of them. And this was $15 per person. You get a little bag of food this size. And it's winter, so there's no one else here, and we have this place completely to ourselves. Looks like we've got another friend here. We've got a little peacock who seems very hungry. Well, we just wrapped up with the wallabies and it was so much fun. They're so cute, they're so sweet, very domesticated animals. Obviously they live in captivity and it was really cool. So we made our way down to Oamaru. We're checking out the steampunk headquarters at the minute before grabbing some food. And this is really awesome. Totally worth the stopover if you're heading down this way. These really old buildings really make you feel like you've gone backwards in time. $2 coin, so.
All right.
So we made it to the Airbnb and we've got a big day ahead of us tomorrow going into Dunedin and checking out the All Blacks game. The gates open at 12:30 tomorrow. So we're gonna try and be there right for when the gates open to go and experience everything we can. We didn't get to see any penguins. We were gonna try and see some on the way back, but we just ran out of time. It's also super windy outside and very rainy. So we're happy to be cozy and inside at the minute. So I'm gonna head to bed for the night and we'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Good morning, guys. Welcome back to Dunedin. Our plan this morning was to check out Tunnel Beach, but there's a parking lot there of about 10 spaces and it's completely full. There's absolutely nowhere else to park, so we had to come down and check out somewhere else. Right now we're at Blackhead Surfing Beach, which was just a few minutes down the road from Tunnel Beach. Oh, wow. Well, this is amazing, actually. And today is game day. We're going to the All Blacks game later today. We're so excited. So excited to show you guys what it's like. And we're not allowed to bring cameras into the venue, so we're just gonna be using our cell phones for that. It'll all be cell phone footage. So probably not a lot of vlogging or audio, but we're so pumped. We cannot wait. We decided to go ahead and give the Tunnel Beach parking lot another try, and we got lucky, we got a spot. As you can see behind me, they're actually building a new lot right now with like tons of parking spots, so this will be much more accessible shortly. But we're gonna go down, check this out, and then head over into Dunedin and find a parking spot. Well, I have have to say, this is truly magnificent. Thank you to all of you who suggested we come and check this out. It has been at the top of Donovan's list for a while, and we just really haven't been able to come down here since we've been in Dunedin the last couple times. But this is absolutely stunning. One thing I will say is that one of the reasons why I really dislike tourists, and I know I'm not a citizen here, we do live here though, but there are barriers on this hike that tell you to not go past it because the flora of the fauna are trying to recover, and people are just hopping the barrier like it's nothing and climbing all over everything. So I just hate that. I hate to see that. One person does it and everyone else feels like they can do the same thing. So that kind of sucks to see all these people just totally disregarding the nature and really just doing whatever they want. If you're gonna come here, don't do that. Stay behind the barriers. Well, the way down to Tunnel Beach is easy, super steep and downhill, but the way back up, well, very steep because you're going the opposite direction. Whew. All right, we found a parking spot. It's super windy. I hope the audio is all right, but we're just down in this industrial area right across from the stadium. It's an 18-minute walk, but we found a free parking spot, so thumbs up to that. So excited. Got my scarf on that I bought many months ago in Auckland. We just wrapped up at the All Blacks game and they pulled through in the second half to come back and win. So that was amazing. We're heading over to a small craft brewery called Steamer Basin, expecting it to be pretty packed. So we're gonna do our best to get in there and grab a beer, and then we'll hit the road, and that'll pretty much be it for today. So we'll see you guys in the morning. Hey guys, good morning. Welcome to day 3 of our little road trip. We're heading back to Christchurch and decided to make a few stops along the way. So the first one is Shag Point. I believe the Maori name is Matakea. I'll throw the sign up here because I can't remember. We just saw it when we were coming in. But there's a seal colony here, and there's a beautiful lookout looking over the ocean. It's really, really windy today, so the waves are huge. No one here at the moment, but we're gonna spend a few minutes walking around, checking this place out before heading up to the next spot. Such a cool view spot to see the seals and the beautiful ocean, but it's really chilly out, really windy. You can see my hair probably is all messed up, so we're gonna pop over to Katiki Point lighthouse, and then we're gonna go and check out the Moraki Boulders. That's been high up on the list for a while, so let's hit the road. This is a really popular spot for watching yellow-eyed penguins, although I don't think we're here at the right time of day. But another really cool free thing to do in the area. So there's a walking path past the lighthouse and up to the point, it looks like. The lighthouse is behind me, you can see it there, and it's fenced off and everything. It's still in use today, so this might be one of the better spots to actually get footage and pictures of it. But I do believe there are New Zealand fur seals down here as well. So we just saw them at Shag Point, but I think we're gonna go to the end of this and see what it looks like, because I think there's a really beautiful view of the coastline looking back towards Dunedin. Well, it looks like we've got some rain approaching, so we're gonna rush our way back to the car to go check out the Moraki Boulders before this rain hits. This is a really cool spot. I wish we were here when the penguins were supposed to come in, but we made it to the Moraki Boulders, and it is a Sunday, to be fair, right after the All Blacks game. So it's very busy, but it's pretty cool. I mean, you can really space out here because it's a beach and the boulders are everywhere. If you're gonna go to the Moraki gift shop area, it is $2 to go and use their like staircase and stuff. But you don't have to go to that spot. You can go down to the DOC parking lot. It's just a bit further of a walk. So I can't say for sure, but it looks like there's a lot of the boulders here that have been destroyed, probably by tourists. It's hard to say because there's this like yellow growth on a lot of them that is growing in between all of the cracks, and I'm not sure if just weather and them being out in the water is causing all the damage. But there is a sign here that says if you are caught destroying one of them, that you can face a pretty hefty fine. I mean, there are people jumping all over them on the tops and taking photos, so I don't know if that's part of the reason. But even the one I'm beside right now, it definitely looks like it was destroyed by people, only because it's scattered and it looks like it hasn't been broken for very long. I could be wrong though, but just based on the way that people are treating them here, standing on them and jumping all over them, makes me think that that was probably humans to destroy them. So it sucks, and unfortunately a lot of New Zealand is like that, where there are signs that say don't jump on and destroy this thing because it's protected and a lot of people want to enjoy it, and people still do it. I think that's one of my biggest pet peeves in this country, is the way that tourism and the way that tourists treat Mother Nature. Alright, so just finished up at Scott's Brewing. The beer was really good. It was really cool in there, just super busy, and we're not feeling the best. So we're getting back on the road. I ended up losing my debit card somehow between buying something at the farmer's market right next to the brewery. We've got 3 hours to get back to Christchurch, and that'll pretty much wrap it up for our little trip down to Dunedin to see the All Blacks. So thanks again for joining us for another video, and we will see you guys really soon in the next one. Bye.